so part two of the chat, and now we would like to talk about the Southern European, Northern European differences. And you are very much, you know very much about, you know a lot about Southern European, and I can put my input into Northern European. So, like, and also, what do you think about it?
Actually, I can say in south part in Europe, they are so friendly. I think because of maybe weather, sunny, and they have sea. And in north part in Europe, and I saw many people, but they don't want to talk different people generally because I don't know why. But in south part, as for instance Spain, Italy, and I saw many people, and they are very helpful and how can I say talkative. I taught many people, but I don't know in north part in Europe they don't want to talk different people. Maybe because of the weather, they people just want to talk their people, not different people. Just want to talk their people, their public, not the different people. I don't know. I saw the difference, north and south part. Yeah.
And also, like, this is so distinctive.
Yes.
It's like a difference in mentality. It's like so obvious. Because in Northern Europe, people, they're not really closed off to people, but they are probably because you need to get to know them, and then they're also friendly. Like I know in Italy, you will get kissed, like kisses and all of this, hugs and all of this. I mean, you wouldn't see this in Europe, in Northern Europe, and but overall, like. What makes people so different? The weather.
Yeah, maybe they are affected in weather, and because their faces I can understand they don't want to talk with different people.
And like you've been to many countries, and how do you notice the difference between the countries in terms of like interactions with people, between people?
Oh,
Like for example, you say Northern Europe is very closed people, Southern Europe is very open people, but like other places where you've been, like how did you notice what kind of people are there?
other like in Europe also.
Or maybe everywhere you've been.
I don't know, but I went to the many countries in Europe like Czechia, Slovakia, Germany, France. Yes, and in some countries it depends on the people, and in Czech people I think a little bit more talkative to people, different people. Also, how can I say, Belgium maybe a little bit, yes. Netherlands maybe sometimes.
And have you been to Ireland?
Sorry?
Ireland.
No, I
No.
didn't go to Ireland. But I just want to go but if I want to go to the islands, I should take a different visa.
Yeah.
Uh,
There is a saying that the best people, the friendliest people, are Irish. And based on my experience, I lived in Ireland. I want to say that Irish are the friendliest people you will ever meet. You won't meet more friendliest people than Irish. They're so different from Italians. They're so different from north of Europe. They're different.
oh,
And Irish people are very unique, very unique. And like as you say from your experiences going to Czech Republic and Brussels, Belgium. Oh, the rain started.
oh,
Yeah, it's lovely here. Anyway, we have a roof. So, like Czech Republic and Belgium, and you find some like difference there as well, you know. And for example, what did you like the most about European South and North? If what you've experienced in South of Europe and North of Europe, like what did you like the most?
In north parts, I like silence, quiet, and peaceful. In south parts, I like energy. There are so many people in the place, and they are so talkative. They are very helpful. You can talk everywhere with every people. Yeah, I like these things in north and south part.
And what do you prefer more? For your
Oh.
soul, for your soul.
Hard question. But for now, I think north part is can be better for, because I just want to do silence and good life for now. Yes.
And in terms of food,
Food?
food. I know I love kebabs.
Yes.
Turkish kebabs are the best. But for yourself,
Actually, I don't know.
I know you eat a lot of olives. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and actually, I don't know. And I tried some domestic foods in Czechia, but in Latvia, I don't remember. What should I try? I don't know.
Well, well, you know, when the country is so small, right, the cuisine normally is affected by the countries that is around. So, you know, the countries like Poland, Lithuania, Russia, Estonia, Sweden, and all of this, like, they influence a lot. I mean, you can see a lot of, like, I don't know, you've been to Sweden? Sweden. Sweden has a big influence on Latvia in terms of many things, you know. And oh, look at this rain.
Oh, okay, we should wait. Okay.
This is crazy.
Yes.
But in terms of cuisine, like a real Latvian cuisine, you know, it's a small pies with. It's a small pies. I mean, I think that's Latvia. I mean, there is distinctive kind of cuisine like cheese, Latvian cheese, you know, or Latvian special bread. You know, that is actually very traditional. You know, it's a very traditional bread. Also, there is some, but you see, it's not as Italian food, which is very famous for good taste, or Turkish food, which is famous, you know. It's local, it's, you know, some like it, some don't, you know. I'm just being honest.
Yes.
But as for you, which country you think have the best cuisine?
Actually, in my country is the best, but in Europe, how can I say?
Tell me Turkish food that I must try.
Actually, you tried kebabs, right?
I love kebabs.
What about dessert?
Turkish delight. I tried it. It's like, oh, I love Turkish sweet. Yeah.
Which desserts?
It's like marmalade and chocolate on top. It's like, it calls Turkish delight. Do you know that there is a shop, Turkish shop here?
Yes.
You know, that sells Turkish food,
Yes.
Turkish sweets.
Yes.
You know that there are two shops here. One is on the market. There's
Yes.
a Turkish shop.
Yeah, you can see Turkish foods, Turkish
Yeah.
items. Yeah, I can show you. Do you know? Or I can show you.
No, I know where they are actually, and I tried in Ireland. I tried, you know, Turkish food as well,
Yes.
and that's why, Turkish food use a lot of greenery, a lot of what people were cooking. Like, that's how I noticed. A lot of olives and healthy food.
What about, have you ever tried Also, in my country, breakfast is very popular. Did you try
Tell me the name.
breakfast? Like in I realized some how can I say in some Europe countries they don't eat so much in breakfast, but in my country, in Turkish cuisine, in Turkish breakfast, there are so many ingredients.
It's like eggs, tomatoes,
Yes.
olives, right?
Yes.
And all that stuff. I know a little bit about it. I know a little bit about it.
So popular.
And what about in terms of European?
I don't know. In European, not so popular in breakfast. Just people just eating something, biscuits or
Sandwich.
Nestle. Yeah, and they go to the work. Yeah, but in my country, and very popular in breakfast.
So it's sort of one of the main sort of rituals, morning
Yeah.
rituals. It's like when I was in France, in Montpellier, it's a city in south of France, and I was walking in the morning, like really early in the morning, through the city from hotel, and I didn't know anything because we just came the night before, and I just noticed about 7 o'clock in the morning. It was summertime. All the cafes were open, and there was smell of coffee everywhere. Croissants,
Croissant.
yeah. And this thing is that in France is very popular. The people get up, right, and on the way to work, they go and have coffee and eat croissants. They don't cook at home,
Yeah.
And for me, it was like, oh my gosh, this is cool,
Yeah.
And I mean, I've seen that in Turkey, like you have a lot of street food, a lot of street food, and it's very, very nice looking,
Yes.
and it's very tasty looking,
Sure.
and
Well-
like, huh?
Yes, very popular in my country.
And like I've also heard about the love of cats in Turkey. So Turkish people love cats a lot. Istanbul is full of cats, no?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And like, so, like, where you are from the southern part of Turkey, it's not far from the border with Syria, is it? Syria
Yeah,
or
maybe. Yeah, you can see in the map, maybe near,
yeah.
but everything is under control. Everything is okay.
And what do you call it? What about the marine, like fish and all of this? Like, is it very big part in the?
Yes. We have sea, and I can actually I swam in my country, in
Yeah.
my state. Yeah, we are beach. We have beach.
Yeah,
Yes, very beautiful.
beautiful. I know. I heard about it. I heard about it. And what do you call it? And but still, there is something different in Turkey, and there's something different in Europe, and there is something different. Like in Europe, it's how can you recognize Europe? It's about architecture. Like, I mean, I know, like in Istanbul, because I was looking into Istanbul.
Yes.
Like you have unique architecture, which is to locality, that represents the time,
Yes.
So here as well, I mean, we are sitting here, like, look, like all of this, that, yeah?
Yes.
This is art, and this is historical things. And
Yes.
what I like about Europe is about the historical, the historical through buildings, because buildings also speak, houses, buildings, they also tell a story, a journey, through the centuries. Like you've seen medieval part, and the medieval part also represents Europe in certain age. I wonder, have you been to Ethnographic Museum?
No.
No, you have to try.
Okay, I will try.
And it's very interesting. So I won't kind of, sort of, we just will wrap up now, right? And thank you so much for your time, and you talked to me about cultures. Thank you very much.